What's going on, everybody? It's EricRayweather back here, helping you take your game to the next level. And in today's video, I'm going to show you how to pick up huge, easy yards with the best screen plays in Madden 18. Now, if this is your first time checking out one of my videos and you want to improve your Madden game, go ahead and hit the subscribe button below. Make sure to hit the bell icon so that you join the notification squad and never miss an upload. So what's going on, guys? Like I said, today I'm going to be showing you how to pick up huge, easy, consistent yards with the best screen plays in Madden 18. Now you can see that I am clearly in the pistol playbook, and you're probably wondering, Eric, why are you in the pistol playbook? Well, that's because I want to show you how effective the screen play can be from the pistol formation. So, and it's halfback screens, not wide receiver screens. So halfback screens are probably everybody's favorite thing to call. I mean, just, you know, your typical online player loves screenplays. I love screenplays. We all love screenplays because it's very low risk, high reward. It's very easy to pull off. You know, you don't have to make reads. You just dump it down, and then if your blocking sets up, you know, huge gains. Now, the difference is when you're doing like shotgun screenplays, your running back lines up on the side of you. And that, not that those are bad, but those aren't as good as pistol screenplays, because having your running back lined up on the side of you, it kind of sometimes forces them to outrun their blockers, and that's no good. The thing with pistol is, because you're still like in a shotgun type set, with, you know, the quarterback being a few yards back, but your running back being lined up right behind you just makes it extremely easy for him to get perfectly just aligned behind his blockers. And he kind of, like, I find that he like once he does go on his little cut to the outside, he kind of shoots out faster. It's very hard to stop. Man defense doesn't really do a good job at stopping it, which typically, you know, man defense does a good job against screens. But I've just noticed that, I mean, as you can see here, I'm gonna run a bunch of different pistol sets. It's not just any particular pistol set, it's just pistol in general. The screens just work extremely well against pistol. I actually had broke down a screen probably the first month the game was out. It was a pistol screen out of the pistol bunch week in the Broncos playbook, and I was like, you know, this is the best screen in the game. It was just such a consistent screen. At the time, didn't realize that it was just the fact that pistol screens in general are just so good. As you can see, just extremely hard. Like, the computer can't stop it, first of all. So if you're playing against the computer will never stop a pistol screen. It just is not going to happen. If you're playing up against a user who doesn't use a defender, he'll never stop the pistol screen. But the great thing about pistol screens is, I'm going to go switch to a couple different formations and show you. But the crazy thing about the pistol screens is that even if a user defender tries to defend it, it's very hard to defend the pistol screen because of how quick the running back shoots out. Like, you really have to be ready for the pistol screen. Like, you have to know it's coming. So yeah, if you spam it over and over, then, you know, a good user will definitely be a little bit more ready for it. But if you mix it in, like just sprinkle it into your offense, it's extremely hard for them, like, to just bite down on the screen, because they have to worry about, you know, whatever other plays that you might be running. You know, you might be running the ball, you might be hitting them with post routes, corner routes, you know, whatever the case may be. So you can't just sit on a screen every play. But I've been starting to mix these in more and more lately as I've been playing, mainly out of the pistol bunch tight end, because I'm in the Saints playbook currently. That's what I've been using for the past few weeks. And I mean, when you pull this out randomly, like, even if they are a good user defender, people just have a hard time stopping pistol screens. I don't really know what it is. I just think it's the alignment. The fact that he's right behind the QB. You could see he gets behind the wall of blockers there as I stumble by accident. But because of the alignment, he's able to get behind the wall of defenders so much easier than if you were calling it out of, like, shotgun. See, here I'm going to show bunch tight end. This is the one that I've been using because I'm in the Saints playbook. And this one, it's just, because, I mean, bunch tight end, you know, you can run the ball good out of it. You got some good passing plays out of it. And then you mix the screen in with that. It's just extremely hard. And usually man defense does a good job at stopping screens, but the pistol screen, I find that man defense is almost worse against it, because when that man defender that's lined up on the running back gets caught up in the blockers, you typically have a lot of room on the outside to run, especially if you're in a formation like this. Let's go to a man defense real quick just to show you. So, like, when you're against a man defense and it's like a bunch set or a trip set, all the man defenders are on the wide receivers to the left. So when the linebacker gets caught up in the blockers right there, you have all this space out here, and if you just make the safety miss, a lot of times you go for touchdowns. So start using pistol screens to your advantage. This is, will be useful to most people because almost every playbook has a pistol formation somewhere in it, and most pistol formations do have a screen. So start mixing these in. I'm telling you, they're just the easiest screens to run in the game. Even a user defender, it's going to be hard to break through that wall of blockers against a pistol formation because the running back just lines up so perfectly behind him. It's very hard to accurately shoot those gaps to stop the screen for a loss of yards. So definitely start mixing this into your gameplay and see what it can do for you. If you found this video helpful, as always, just drop a like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.